Hello, my dear students. Today we'll talk about the new labor codes, and this is video lecture number 2. And as we all are aware that in 2019, the Ministry of Labor and Employment introduced 4 bills on labor codes to consolidate 29 central, labor laws, right? And in our previous lecture, we have already seen that how we used to classify the labor laws. We classified the labor laws into regulative, protective, welfare, social security, and there were certain miscellaneous labor laws also, right? But in 2019, the Ministry of Labor and Employment introduced 4 bills on labor codes to consolidate 29 central laws. And these codes regulate the wages, the industrial relations, the social security, occupational safety, health, and working conditions. And to reform the labor laws and to facilitate the ease of doing business in India, the government of India had decided to consolidate these 29 central labor legislations into 4 labor codes. So when we talk about these new codes, then we find that there is a code, the code on wages 2019, we call that the code on wages. The other one is the code on social security 2020, and we call it the SS code also. Another one is the occupational health, occupational safety, health and working conditions code 2020. We call it as OSH code, occupational safety and health code. And other one is the industrial relations code 2020. We call it the IR code. So these codes, the code on wages 2019, the code on social security 2020, the occupational safety, health and working conditions code 2020, and the industrial relations code 2020. So, to reform the labor laws and to, facilitate the ease of doing business in India, government of India had decided to consolidate these 29 central labor legislations into central labor laws into 4 labor codes. And the code on wages was passed by the parliament and received the president assent in August 2019. And the draft rules thereof have been circulated by the Ministry of Labor and Employment for feedback. And the code on wages, legislates on wages and bonus and aspects relating there and consolidates the subsumes, 4 existing central labor laws. The Equal Remuneration Act, Minimum Wages Act, Payment of Wages Act, and the Payment of Bonus Act, right? So this code on wages was passed by the parliament and received the presidency in August 2019. And in this wage code, the Equal Remuneration Act 1976 is there, the Minimum Wages Act 1948 is there, the Payment of Wages Act 1936 is there, and the Payment of Bonus Act 1965 is also there. And recently, the 3 remaining labor codes, the Social Security Code, Occupational Safety and Health Code, and the Industrial Relations Code were passed by the Parliament on September 23rd, 2020, and thereafter received the President's assent on September 28, 2020. So now we go for an overview of these 3 new labor codes. So when we talk about the code on Social Security 2020, then this SS code or the Social Security code aims to provide better social security benefits, right? And these social security benefits are such as, provident fund, gratuity, insurance of workers, and these social security this social security code extends the reach of the employees, state insurance corporation and the employees provident fund organization, which regulates the benefits such as provident fund, insurance, pension, etc., to the workers in unorganized sector and the platform, right? And the Social Security Code further stipulates gratuity benefits for fixed term employees without condition for minimum service, right, period. As when we talk about these social security codes, then there are 9 labor laws relating to this social security, namely the Employees Compensation Act 1923, Employees State Insurance Act 1948, Provident Fund Miscellaneous Provision Act 1952, Employment Exchanges Act 1959, Maternity Benefit Act 1961, Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, Cine Workers Welfare Fund Act 1981, Building and Other Construction Work 1996, Unorganized Workers Social Security Act 2008. And Occupational Safety, Health and Working Conditions Code 2020 aims to regulate the occupational safety, health and working conditions of the workers employed in establishments, and this Occupational Safety and Health Code seeks to widen its applicability on different type of workers. It includes or it is for the audiovisual workers or interstate migrants or sale promotion employees also, right? And this OSH code, or the Occupational Safety and Health Code, also attempts to promote gender equality by allowing women workers to work at night subject to obtaining their consent. So now we can see how useful is this Occupational Safety and Health Code is. And the OSH code further introduces the concept of deemed registration of establishment. These provisions provide that if establishment is registered under any concerned law, be deemed to be registered under the OSH code, right? And this Occupational Safety Health Code subsumes 13 labor laws relating to the safety, health and working conditions. We can name such as Factories Act, Contract of Labor Act 1970, State Migrant Workmen Act 1979, Building and Other Construction Workers Act 1996, the Mines Act 1952, Dog Worker Safety, Health and Welfare Act 1986, Plantations Labor Act 1951, Working Journalists and Other Newspaper Employees, Conditions of Services and Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1955. So now we can see the importance of this Occupational Safety and Health Code, which subsumes 13 labor laws relating to the safety, health and working conditions, right? And the other acts are Motor Transport Workers Act, Sales Promotion Employees 1970, and Cigar Workers Act 1966, the Cine Workers and Cinema Theatre Workers Regulation of Employment Act 1981. So there are 13 labor laws relating to the safety, health and working conditions, which this OSH subsumes, right? And last but not least is the Industrial Relations Code 2020, and the Industrial Relations Code aims to streamline the laws regulating the industrial disputes and trade union in India for the benefit of the employers. And the IR code has introduced various aspects such as increasing the threshold of workers to 300 for obtaining the consent of the concerned government in case of layoff, retrenchment or closure of the establishment, and notice of change not required to be given subject to the conditions stipulated in the IR code, and increasing the wage threshold to Indian rupees 18,000, right? And see, in this way we can see that similar to the OSH code, the IR code also introduces the concept of deemed certification of standing orders. Although the IR code attempts to simplify the labor legislations. A wide extent of aspects under the IR code are dealt through delegated legislation, and a complete picture would be available once the rules are framed under the IR code and the other labor codes, right? So this IR code subsumes, as I told you earlier also, 13 labor laws relating to industrial relations, namely Trade Union Act and the Industrial Employment Standing Orders Act 1946, Industrial Dispute Act 1940. So this IR code subsumes these three very important labor laws: Trade Union Act, Industrial Employment and Standing Orders Act 1946, and the Industrial Disputes Act 1947. And the government of India is, currently in the process of formulating the rules under these codes are their implementation. And this is again, the news reports further suggest that the government is aiming to implement all the 4 labor codes in one go in December 2020, and we are discussing it today, right? So this is, we can say, the overhauling of the labor laws. So this is all about the new labor codes, my dear students, right? So further you can see the Code on Wages 2019 and the Code on Social Security 2020, the Occupational Safety, Health and Working Condition Code 2020, and the Industrial Relations Code 2020. So you just have a look of all those labor legislations and means the different codes, and go through these slides will definitely help you. Thank you so much. This is all about for today's deliberation. Go through that, and in the next lecture, we'll talk on one other important topic. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Take care.